Alright guys, it is time to start the other DLC for this game, Mark of the Assassin. Oh, okay, so this time we can't choose Carver. That's okay. Varric is locked in, so we gotta take him. So, let's take Fenris and Isabella.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Huh.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words.
I'm sorry, what?
You will tell me about the Kunari.
I thought we already went over
What's
this.
left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
Yeah.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain?
Where?
What happened with Talis?
Who?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Okay.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific.
Huh.
All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
Okay.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Edge?
That's what you get for listening to someone named Edge.
I don't know,
This
Edge
is
in
normally
WWE was
when we're
awesome.
Ambushed.
Yeah,
Why?
you're probably right,
It's
Fenris.
not always an ambush.
You were saying, Varric?
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Again, why do you think you could be the ones to kill me? Oh! Nice. Accuracy. Hello? Is this Elf Talis? Huh. Oh! No! 2 weeks from retirement! Uh-oh. Man, she is quick. Pretty agile. And she can certainly handle herself. Wow. Going through all these guys. Just runs up right to him.
Kill her. Kill all of them.
Oh!
Well, what are you waiting for?
I was just kind of just admiring the show. But alright. Guess I'll lend a hand. I was kind of just enjoying letting you just take care of them all on your own, but okay. Boom! Ah! And look at this. I've got my key with me now, so it's all strong and buffed. Very nice. Antivan Cross. Hey Zevran! You wanna show up and lend a hand taking down some Krolls? I know you enjoy that.
Sloppy.
Huh.
You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Yeah, well, they didn't have Zevran with them. Oh! Oh my! Well, fortunately, Isabella is not one to get jealous. So...
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
Yes, you do.
I do, don't I? My name is Talis.
She's pretty confident.
And I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Everybody
for the
looking
man
for
who
me.
has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me
And...
guess. This isn't just a social call.
Probably not.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
Okay.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. So I've been told.
This isn't how I
Point
was
taken.
planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
And why would you think that I'm a thief?
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
Well, I would.
That's our Isabella. Such a giver.
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Oh, Varric.
Wonderful.
What? You'd rather I told everyone you were a mage?
I think everyone
All
does
I've
know
heard
I'm a
is that you
mage
get
at this
things
point.
done. I'm hoping that's true.
Seriously, who wouldn't know I'm a mage by this point? Oh, and you'd be grateful?
I imagine if we did this, it'd be together, wouldn't it?
The smile he
That's
has.
the idea. Or did you have something else in mind?
I like where this is going.
You see?
I
Isabella's
just
not
think we should
jealous.
Get to know one another.
I think I'd like that.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
I'm sorry?
Come with me to Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
Define more.
Don't forget to loot the bodies.
Do
Of course not.
Pillage and plunder is half the fun.
Yeah. This game is... it knows me all too well. By the way, that was an interesting choice phrase that she used there at the end. One must learn to walk before swimming? What was it she said? It just sounded very... I don't know, philosophical. Anyway, let's level up Fenris and Isabella. There we go. Alright, now Isabella. Let's see. Dexterity up. Alright, let me change up their tactics so that they add those, some of those new abilities. There we go. To their repertoire here. Now let me see if there are any other modes I need to have them activate. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, as they said, let us go around and loot the bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Alright. Pillaging and looting those who try to kill me is kind of what I do. A letter. Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but we got what we needed. Hawk will be in the Hightown Market tonight. Be sure to deliver the Cavril family's best regards. Huh. Well, Varric, I don't think Edge is going to be showing up anymore. You could say that he's retired, just like the real Edge is. Travel to Chateau Haine.
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, wonderful. You get to change your party. Oh, and look at this. Talis is a new party member, and she's locked in. Well, just as I did with Legacy, I'm going to pick the party that actually has the most when it comes to story. Or from, because I've experimented with each of the different characters here with this DLC to see what party combination you get the most out of. And look at this, we get to choose our sibling again, so we're going to go with Carver here. And we're also going to go with Isabella. Now, I know this gives us 2 rogues, but that's kind of fine because I'm the mage of the group, and that way it gives me 3 melee people to help dish out damage. Plus, there is something extra when it comes to having Isabella in this DLC. So, here we go.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Huh. Wonderful. Sure you didn't leave anything out? Is there like some blood magic cult that's gonna summon demons? That's all that we also gotta be aware of or something? I mean, pulling this off doesn't exactly sound all that easy. It's a lot like Mission Impossible, trying to get into that vault. Dun 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 dun.
And just as tears prosper. When is this going to get started?
Oh my gosh, Orlesians.
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening.
Huh.
And bragging rights, of course.
So it's a hunt for
Good luck
wyverns.
to you all.
Interesting. Hello. Hi. Great weather we're having.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests.
Interesting
Please
tattoos.
excuse Gahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, also I am told.
Huh.
A chastened.
Oh, he's a chastened.
Ah yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
No is a strong word.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage.
Oh, gee, I'm honored.
And who is this lovely specimen?
Oh, this is Isabella.
You flatter me,
Oh,
Your Grace.
wait, you were talking to her. Oh, sorry.
I must say, I didn't really expect you. I already have an American.
Oh, there's Carver.
Or orc, I suppose it is. A Grey Warden, no less. No doubt ensuring I don't accidentally cure their blight business.
Brother,
Perhaps you should join forces to avoid any appearance of collusion between parties.
Might
At
as
any
well.
rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
Tell me about these wyverns.
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon.
Oh, wonderful.
My only advice, beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Oh, I'll be sure to remember that. Valuable, you say?
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
You'd think the Empress would be more careful about drinking poison.
Her Imperial Majesty's many things, careful not being one of them.
Huh.
But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
Couldn't we just skip to the party?
The sooner we get to the celebration, the happier I'll be.
Oh, I quite agree. The festivities cannot come soon enough. Good luck to you, my lord. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Uh-huh. Duke Prosper, level up Talis. Huh, okay. 40 cunning, 36 dexterity. Not bad. Not bad default attributes by this point, with her being level 25. Alright, abilities. Infiltrator. So this is her unique tree. Well, let's go ahead and build this up. Okay. Let's also get speed. Let's get these. Upgrades for these. Huh. And let's grab this. There we go. See what her tactics are set to. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and add speed to this. There we go. Alright, well now that Carver is here, and this is why I took the weapon off of him earlier, let's give him back lineage. Because if I had not, it would have disappeared when we redid this DLC, and he would have had that sword, and lineage would have been gone forever. So that's why it's a good idea to take it off of him when you have the opportunity. Hello, Duke Prosper?
Do not tarry. Victory will not come unless you seek it out. I'm sure what my dear Chasin means to express is that you're most welcome to Chateau Hain.
Oh, gee, thanks. Ooh, hello.
Don't tempt fate. Make sure you are properly armed before you set out.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. That reminds me, I gotta see whether or not Talis has any, Catherine and Thane. Thane? Wait, as in Thane from Mass Effect? Oh, BioWare, you do love your, cross-promotions. Alright, let's give her this. Let's see. Let's give her this, and then the rings. She's already got a good amount of attack speed, so alright, that's good. But hold on. She doesn't have any armor upgrades. Great. That's alright. Alright, so now that I've done that, I guess I'll sell those. Alright, so what are you selling? Looks like just crap. Yep, junk, pretty much. Alright, let's see what there is to see around here before we head out to go hunt a wyvern. Oh, let's talk to Gabriel.
Blighted nobles keep riling up the dogs.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter.
I don't really do that in my off time.
Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Is the venom always fatal?
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
How do you avoid the venom?
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
There are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Terrible pain could be bad.
Slow, agonizing death. This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
The venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, drake vein, andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Thank you, Gabriel. The Master's Salve. An old hunting master mentioned a salve that is effective against wyvern poison. It requires Drake Vein, Andraski's Mantle, Winterberry. So I guess I'll have to find those when I'm out and about in the forest. Speaking of which, let's head out there right now.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
I wasn't gonna ask for your help. I just walked by him, he's like, oh, I'm afraid I can't help you. Apparently he thought I was immediately someone who looked like they needed help. Gee, thanks, pal. Baiting a wyvern.
So these are the hunting grounds.
Do we need a lure? What do wyverns like?
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
Huh.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Alright. Ooh, what's up here? We are going to fully explore this forest, just making you guys aware of that, so I can show you all that this place has to offer. Oh! Dragonlings! Right. There we go. Oh. Oh! Now we have dragons. Fantastic. It's alright, Isabella. We'll help you. There we go. Ooh. Hold on a second. Dragonling.
Which of these lizards do we drag back to the Duke so we can get to the drinking?
Huh.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory?
Aha!
Good thought. Do that.
Alright, so we have one part for baiting a wyvern. Ah, I guess it's a meal that they had earlier. A flawed ruby. Some poor traveler who had a ruby, and now he has no use for it. I shall relieve him of it. Falcon!
Would you tell your
You coming,
uncle
boy?
to leave me alone? It's often inappropriate.
You find something inappropriate?
Extremely so. It's rather repulsive, actually. Please talk to him.
Oh,
But it's
gosh.
far more entertaining if I don't.
Talk.
You have pretty eyes.
Oh, you're impossible.
He just ignored us like, you have pretty eyes. Yes, I am quite impossible. Whoa.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Oh, boy. Well, now I have to touch it. Ancient altar. Oh, I have to touch it. Hold on a second. Let me make a manual save. Oh, boy. Oh, wonderful.
I told you not to mess around.
Yes, but no one ever listens to that. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? They died? Hold on. Let me pick you guys up. Ah! There we go. My goodness. Come on. Come on, guys. Why'd you go down so fast? You guys are better than that. There we go. Get this guy. Haste. Oh my goodness. What in the world? How do they keep dying so fast? Falcon, why are you just standing there doing nothing? I'm gonna resummon you. Oh my goodness. Gotta wait. I guess it'll just be me and Carver for the time being. Get him, Falcon! Oh, that's how! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Why is it always me?
That thing was a juggernaut.
Yeah, it was. Holy moly. Wow. That killed Isabella and Talis so fast. Then again, they have very little health, so. Oh my goodness. Do you not automatically do that, Carver? Hold on a second. There we go. Yeah, activate it. My goodness. Yeah, that was some fight. That guy was able to really leech our health really fast. So be careful when you encounter this fight. It's not that easy. Now, what was that belt I just found? Wow. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Let's give this to Carver. There we go. There you go, bro. Okay, then. Oh, hello. Blood.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
But I want to find more. What if I don't want just a little one?
Sylvain! Here, boys!
Nicodemus.
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Right, of course.
Just so you're aware, I have no idea what you're talking about. But feel free to keep rambling.
Ferelden. I've lost my dogs, of course.
Oh.
They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
Of course I'll help you look for them.
If
Poor
I see your
doggies.
dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
I'll find your doggies.
Nicodemus! Blood of Andraste, where are those hands?
I'll find them. Okay. So, when we come back, we will be further exploring this forest to see if we can find even more parts to bait a wyvern. Stay tuned!